Can you separate art from the artist? There's no denying the importance of the Harry Potter universe to an entire generation of gamers. But is it even ethical to support Hogwarts Legacy? After many years of development and several delays, Avalanche Software's Hogwarts Legacy is finally available. This highly anticipated title promises to offer the most expansive, in-depth Wizarding World experience ever afforded by a video game. But can it beat the magical cover shooters EA thought would be a good idea for the video game adaptations of the Deathly Hallows Part 1 and 2? Only time will tell, but it definitely looks promising. However, Hogwarts Legacy isn't landing without some issues. Constant vitriolic statements from the creator of the Harry Potter franchise have painted the entire IP in a less than ideal light, including the game. For those unaware, J.K. Rowling has strong opinions about trans people. When called out for her statements, J.K. has repeatedly doubled down and has yet to make any statements to the contrary. This has unfortunately caused many people, most importantly fans of her work, to reconsider what her work means to them. Up until June 2020, the Wizarding World was a magical place, where someone as lowly as a boy who lived in a cupboard under the stairs, or a girl who was only half magic by blood could go to learn, meet strange, wonderful people, and grow as a person to face all issues, magical, societal, and ideological. If there is one thing to take away from the Harry Potter saga, it is that there is strength and community. Yes, Harry Potter is the hero, but he only ever saves the day with the help of the friends he makes, which he does by showing respect and kindness to everyone he meets. The way these stories connected with an entire generation even resulted in a sizable group of people seeking their own Hogwarts, and ended up feeling comfort and finding solidarity within the trans community. So, when the creator of a world that was so cherished revealed her negative feelings about an entire group of people who are able to identify with her stories and characters, many of those people were hurt. How could this thing that had a hand in forming me be from a mind of a person who is so diametrically opposed to what I am? This struggle has only grown in the intervening years, and many people associated with the massive film franchise spawned by the novels have come out and taken a stand against J.K.'s statements, the most notable of which are Daniel Radcliffe, Emma Watson, Rupert Grint, and Tom Felton, the four young leads who, without a doubt, owe their entire career to the franchise. Online, those who are against J.K. Rowling's opinions have been quick to label anyone who plays or shows any kind of interest in the game as, quote, transphobic, unquote, because they are lining the pockets of J.K. Rowling and therefore supporting voices that seek to discredit or erase a group of people. With everything that has been said, with all the hurt that has been done, are they on the right? Is it okay to go so far as to bully Twitch streamers for playing the game until they cry? Well, let's take a look at Hogwarts Legacy itself. Since it takes place in the world of J.K. Rowling's creation, many people wrote it off without taking the time to see what the game offers. Avalanche Software was not committal about the situation during development, but they promised the game would offer freedom and inclusivity upon launch. And to an extent it does. The game opens with a character creator that doesn't limit your hairstyles, voice, or identity as a witch or wizard based on a selected gender. There is also the matter of Serona Ryan, the first ever trans character to be introduced into the Wizarding world. Her character and the representation she symbolizes were allegedly very important to Avalanche, though it seems she isn't present in the game very much. These are small steps for sure, but they are still an attempt to extend an olive branch to the trans community. Is it enough to override what J.K. Rowling has said in recent years? That's up to each person on an individual basis, but any attempt to make harmless, attacked groups of people be represented is a step in the right direction. So what's your favorite Harry Potter game? Let us know in the comments, and stay tuned for our upcoming The Story Behind episode on Returnal. And while you're here, why don't you check out our indie game spotlight on Tales: The Backbone Preludes? I'm Mike Golchinski, and I'll see you in the next video.